60% below market. That's how much this owner has their rental. And they owned it up. They were like, hey, we've just headed in saying life's been busy. We talked to an attorney and they said we should just evict them, but that's not really what we want to do. What do you recommend? I said, well, let's start with the fact that you own, this is the problem you've made. Like, I'm willing to help out, but if you're just gonna try to jack them up to market, I'm not the person for you. It's not a people first approach. That's trying to correct the errors of your ways all at once, which is not fair to your tenants. That being said, when you're 60% below market, I'm assuming there's dilapidated repairs and you haven't done any preventative maintenance or anything because you have no money left over. It's with all the costs going up. So here's what I did. Well, it's a single family home. So that's exempt under the just cause ordinances. So that doesn't limit how much you can do an increase on as long as there's proper notification. Then I said, well, the market, so they're paying $2,400 a month. When I looked up for a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house purely off data in Carpinteria, it was saying average is around $6,000 a month in rent. And I was like, well, let's just discount because it's probably deferred maintenance heavily. So let's say market rent for a place that's really needs a lot of work, $45,000 to $5,000 a month. So I'm approaching this where I'm basically going to the tenants and saying, hey, the owner's messed up. They brought me in to start cleaning stuff up. Your lease is out of date. You've probably modified occupants. Things have changed over the 10 years you've been there. I'm basically here to start helping get things cleaned. Also, hey, can you put a list together? Maybe any items you've kind of just been putting up with because the rent's been so low. Because realistically, I'm letting you know your rent's going to go up. Now, I want to talk with you and collaborate because if an owner's like, oh, just get it to market, that's not fair. And for everyone's reference, before they start freaking out, in California, if it's a single family home that's exempt under the just cause ordinances, there's no limit to rent increase. Only limitation is if you do anything over 10%, it's a 90-day notice as long as it's on a month-to-month agreement. So technically I could increase it to 45 in 4 months, more or less. Now, we're not doing that. I'm telling the owners, I think somewhere in the 3,000s, and I already set the expectation that, well, let's see, because again, I don't want to kick these people out.